hold on. I didn't even get to do an intro yet, man. Hold on. What up, y'all? It's your boy J Cruz, aka known as the AudioCat. I want to thank y'all for watching. I always thank y'all for the support. Now I'm gonna flip the camera and get Mr. Charles in the camera. Tell us what y'all. So Charles entered the Mopar game. He bought a 300 for his son. He bought a Charger for him, and I want you to comment below because I sold him an SRT front bumper scat pack, SRT lower bumper scat pack for $500. So you can't tell me that he don't got a deal. He got the wide body 2 wheels going on with the car could look amazing. But now tell me what your next question is, Mr. Charles, now that you're on camera. Go ahead, I want to hear it,
Oh no, I wanted to get the bumper painted before you put it on.
Done. Not a problem. They'll probably pick it up on Monday. I'll get the code from you and we'll get it going. That's not a problem.
All right.
That's not a problem at all, man. What's wrong with you, Charles?
Nothing, man.
Then we got Mr. Jordan. We're going to put Jordan on the camera. How old are you, Jordan?
19.
And then you see that's his lady back there. What's your name, ma'am? Victoria. She sounds so innocent, but is she? That's the question. So now, Jordan, this is the question I got for you. He came in this morning, and I prayed him with the prank of, he came in the other day with a white girl, and she wasn't so innocent no more. She almost choked him. But before that goes on, let me go outside and show you what's going on with Mr. Jordan's car. It's a build. He had this car built by somebody else. Y'all know that y'all been watching for a while. We've gone through this process. I could tell you over 1,000 times, my God. So he had this beautiful scat pack that they did a wide body kit on. But I'm not gonna blame the people because it is in the instructions of these kits. They put this double-sided tape on. Well, as you could tell, that does not work. And you're talking about every single panel is coming apart. Every single panel is coming apart. So he came here to AUDIOZONE, man, gave me his problem, his dilemma. I also showed him that in this vehicle, they did not do the cutting of the wheel wells. You can see right there. So what that becomes to be a problem because whenever the car hits a bump, right now, I'm gonna show y'all, he doesn't have nothing staggered or nothing. Like the car is completely sitting on stock. So it looks, you know, like we would say back in the day, it looked bow-legged. You know what I'm saying? The rims are inside the car. So to fix this problem, we sold him some wide body 2 wheels. Gonna get those in. Actually, no, we sold him the 50th anniversary HELLCAT wheels. Gonna get those on with some 305 35 40s. We're gonna bring the wheels on, do all the cutting and reinstall his whole wide body kit so that he can be back to being normal. So y'all stay tuned as I start getting this ripping and rolling and get this car built. Y'all stay tuned. Let's go ahead and have a little talk here about something. So I want to introduce you. What's your name, man?
Melvin.
Melvin, okay, because you've had, this is your car.
Yeah.
We're gonna fix the wide body in yours too soon. So my question to you is, tell me what's going on with your car and how long you've been dealing with this problem.
Man, my car hasn't started for 2 months. It wasn't clicking over to the ignition, nothing.
You took it to how many shops?
I hired about 3 people to come check my car.
And nobody can get it on?
Nobody could get it on.
So you said, Jeff, you called me on the phone, you said, listen, man, I'm having a problem with my car. I have a drone system, yada, yada, yada. I can't get my car turned on. I said, listen, bring it to the shop. We're gonna figure it out. Correct?
And he figured it out.
And we figured it out. Because that's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? The point is, guys, and this is not to toot a horn, but it's really 30 years in the game dealing with these things. So when you know the schematics of a car and how things work, you get things figured out. When I just turned on the car, this man wanted to cry.
Hey, I wanted to cry right now.
His fallopian tube were jumping. But you know what? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Josh bring it inside. I'm gonna put all the cars together again, and you'll be able to roll out with your baby today, man. What do you want to tell everybody on Instagram and YouTube today?
Man, y'all come to AUDIOCAT. I know where he's at.
930 North Beltline Road. This one's gonna be on his way out, y'all. I'm proud that we got it done for him, but he'll be out the door very shortly. Stay tuned. What up, y'all? It's your boy J Cruz, aka known as the AudioCat, here with another day, another video. Always thanking y'all, man. We just got to the shop. Kind of walk you through what we got going on today, what the progress is, where we at today, man. It's been hectic. It's summertime in Texas. Not officially summer, but it's hot. But we got the AC guy coming today to fix the AC, so we'll be all right on that one. Let me show you what's going on here, because this is the famous Jason car. I'm gonna give you a little sneak. Boom, just a quickie, but the motor's back in there. Came back from paint and body. This car, the motor's going in now. Stall converter, all that's done. Now we're beginning, did the 4-row radiator there, as you could tell, to upgrade the cooling system. Now they're actually buttoning it all up. We're also, let me not show you the car too much, we would do a reveal on her, but we're also doing the suspension arms in the bottom, and the links and all that kind of stuff with the springs. But this one will be leaving today, because this one got wide body that came in that y'all saw on the other video. It was done somewhere else. It was done wrong. It was coming apart. We got it done. Guaranteed it's not coming off no more, because that's going to be being delivered today to this customer. He's coming back for the wheels and tires on this one. We're gonna do the wide body too. No, we're actually doing a different style. It's the anniversary edition wheels on this one. He's gonna be coming in next week to bring in some money to order those wheels and get them in for him. But that's gonna be a killer car when it's done. I don't know what it is about the black, but the black on these cars looks amazing. So this one should be out today for the wide body build. And like always, y'all, Real could tell you the fitment is actually better than OEM. Nobody understands that it is. And on top of that, this is not with double-sided tape, so you don't have to worry about it ever coming off. What was the question, sir?
I don't know. I didn't have a question.
You're
walking over here.
Mr. Josh in the building. Good morning, Josh. This one that you see here, as you can tell, like I just told y'all, the fitment is actually better than OEM, and that's kind of what we get into. We got really deep into this game of wide bodies, and we have really killed that game. To the point where we get people calling asking what we do, and I can't really give you my secret because it took us a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to learn that. But this one should be out today, which will give you a blessing. This one is the one that's also going to be leaving today. This one came in for a full header system, as you can tell right here in the bottom. It has the hold on, let me, I can get my camera. There you go. So you got the full BBKs, customer brought them. They're the BBK long tubes. The connected mid pipes are being today. This one's also going with the tune, so we got the tune done. And this one we also upgraded the lowering spring, because this car has lowering springs done. It has the brake job done. It has the headers on it with the high flow cats that are going in the bottom there, and the computer tune. So this one will be out today like a 5.7. This is another one that we got here, y'all. This is a HELLCAT. This one basically got converted, and they were trying to do the conversion to an OEM. They could not accomplish the job. It's very tricky, y'all, to get these done. People think it's just a plug and play thing. It's not. As we're talking today, we're gonna start working on the process of cutting this one out to get this car removed and get this car wide body with OEM. So there could be one of the projects we'll probably be tackling today to get this OEM wide body done and get it together and get the car delivered. I'm not gonna lie, some of the paint work they did on it I'm not a fan of, but you know what I'm saying, it is what it is at this point in time. My job is to get the wide body on. We're gonna get that one. This was actually the car we worked on multiple times. We did a conversion on this one today. We removed it, huh? Yeah, Mitzi, yeah. This one here, we actually took the front bumper off. He had a minor accident, so we got the bumper done. A new cover, we actually did. The upper grills are gonna be painted the same color of the car. The lower grill can be painted the same color of the car. The two side ones that go to the intercoolers and stuff is gonna be converted to the car. And also the lower chin can be blue. So everything in the front can be blue. I'm gonna see what this one comes out to look like very shortly as we get this ready to be delivered and going out the door. And we had this Camaro. Now this car has been a headache. This belongs to Mr. Jason Clark. This car had a bunch of stuff being done on it. We're pretty much buttoned up at this point in time with her. These headlight conversions, we had to wait for these bezels forever. They just came in. It's actually an old school, so it's hard to get them, but those bezels came in, and now we can start buttoning this car and hopefully get this car to the shop. I think all we have to do is go through the lighting process, make sure everything's working on the checklist, right? Just the brake light, and then this one can, and this car can leave.
I figured out we did the dash. We gotta redo that.
Why?
Because we gotta glue it down.
Yeah, that's
There's
not.
glue with it, so I gotta pull it.
Yeah, no, let's get that doing, but we're gonna probably get this one closed up and rolling and get this car delivered, man. And there's somebody else that came to visit for a couple of days here, man. Y'all remember him as the Street Fighter? Adolfo, man. He is a Street Fighter, man. One time I went out with him. We ain't gonna talk about it, but man, I know that he ended up throwing fists and hands out there, and that's why we called him Street Fighter, man. So he's out here. Let me show you his Denali. Y'all remember the Denali? Well, he's done some changes to it. He's in the process of learning new talents and doing new things. So he's been working on his own build and trying to get things done, but he's done something amazing over here. So as you could tell, he's learning to do prep and body work to get his body work fixed out, but he actually did a purple wrap on this, man. And it looks really damn amazing. You did that yourself, Gordito? Yeah. You did really good at that thing. You're almost as good as Josh is. I don't know, Josh. I don't think you can compare to you.
I still got wet sand. This is process.
This is paint?
Yeah.
I thought it was wrap.
No, it's paint.
No, I thought it was wrap. Oh my God. So you painted it yourself. That's gonna be pretty interesting. You gonna paint the whole truck that color?
Yeah.
That's a nice little goal. And you did it yourself.
Yeah.
I guess we got our painted body, man. But yo, and then we got Mr. Jose. We're not gonna tell you his AKA Gnome because I don't want you Googling him, man, but he's here in the building today, man. So this is kind of where we're starting the day of today. I want to thank y'all for the support and watching the channel. It's been a journey, but we're gonna get to work now. So I just want to introduce you some of the work, some of the projects I'm kind of gonna flush through today as the day progresses to what we're doing, and show you how the cars get delivered. So by this video, we should have, at the end of this video, I should be delivering the black car to the customer, and I should be delivering the blue car to the customer. The one I'm going to lift with the performance. The other one, I'm waiting for the parts to come back from paint and body. We're going to tag team on the Camaro. Maybe we get the Camaro out the door and start getting these cars shipped out to the customers and allow the new ones to come in, y'all. So little by little, we're just rocking and rolling here at the shop. I'm going to go take care of my customers in the front. You're going to see me coming in and out of this video because obviously I got to take care of the shop at the same time, but I'm going to bring y'all the content that we build. Y'all stay tuned. So continuing this day, let me show you something that we actually get into. We're here to serve you guys in everything. Anything that has to do electronic, mobile electronic speakers, camera system, DVRs, CarPlay, Android Auto. It doesn't matter. You need it done, we're the shop. But let me show you why and what we got going on. So we got my boy over here. What's your whole name, man?
Jabari Abdul, aka the player of all players.
The player of all players. Damn, are you married?
Yeah.
You married, but you're the player of all players.
Absolutely.
He gonna get killed, man. On this camera today, she gonna watch you to kill him. But Jabari, let's go through this build so I can see everything that you want to get done. This is his homeboy here. What's your name, man?
Idris.
Dries. I got a question. How long y'all been together, man?
20 years.
20 years y'all been together? Who's the male, who's the female in the relationship? Damn! Nah, I'm only messing with y'all. On this camera, how you want to hear, Jabari? So, you want to be able to see everything down, right?
Correct.
So it's more when you're backing up into like docks and stuff like that to be able to see where you're going. Okay, so we're gonna bring it where we have the most angle to be able to see down here in the bottom. Now the wires will be the problem. I'll probably do it on that metal piece and ring her around. I bought 60 foot of wire, y'all. Make sure. Who? Could be a headache. Yeah, it is. You can't touch the top. You're gonna have to go into the metal. And then metal, then bring the wire down and run it to the front. That's it. I'm gonna just stay away. I just tell the guy what I need done, and he does it. Now the other question is, huh?
Glad you admitted it on camera.
Hey, it's on camera, man. I gotta let the. Okay, guys. So one thing that I have to learn in the shop is to trust my team, and not that I don't trust them. I've been with them forever, but I'm too involved sometimes in what goes on, and I guess they've gotten used to it. But at the same time, come here. So now I'm gonna defend my case, and y'all tell me if I got a case. Come over here, Josh. So he's telling me to just let him do his thing, which is cool. Here goes the problem. Yeah. So whenever you can't figure something out, who you call?
Ghostbusters.
No. No, y'all. But and then now the camera. Where you want the monitor? That's what I want to see from you last, and then I'll get the guys to knock this out. So the camera has a couple options. Let me get inside the box truck here. All right, so long story short, this could be your mounting area that you have. Do you want to have it fixed on the dash, or you want it floating on the glass? I don't know. We should. I don't know. I'm thinking that. I mean, I don't want to. Okay, let me tell you my thing. I don't really like to drill into these because they've been out for so long in the sun that they crack. Sometimes, and in time, it's gonna crack. If I do a suction cup to it, it's fine. But you can't be removing the suction cup, putting them back on, turning them off, because after time they stop sucking. That's pretty much where it works. So I would probably do a low fit because you're gonna be looking at the mirror. So mirror, probably low side in the corner, on the left side.
Okay.
And Josh, come here. Let's clean up this glass area because they got some residue back here from registration sticker or something. Let's do the suction cup, but where it's resting on the panel itself. You know what I'm talking about? And he also wants it to be where it's not just working with reverse. He wants it to be able to work all the time. Whenever it's on whenever the truck is on, he wants it turned on.
My life's so much easier.
Yeah, instead of having to find a reverse trigger.
You can see who's behind us.
Just when you turn on ignition, boom. And then on the camera grade, on the adjustment of the camera, the screen itself, like, you know, look at the camera, let's say that's the camera, just get it where the bottom of the camera, when you're adjusting the camera, where the bottom is right there at the tailgate, but the rest is on the upper view. So when they're driving, they can see what's behind them, but most important that you have enough angle when they're backing up, they can see where this piece is hitting on the dock, and that's it.
Okay, but I'm not gonna set that right on the desk because I have vibration issues.
No. I'm saying stick it up here, but with it kind of floating on here. So if it, you know, yeah, like a little bit of a gap on it, yeah. So you don't want to have all that. But when you're looking at the lens, we want to be able to see this part from here Basically put the bottom of the camera from here, like maybe 2 inches from here. Everything else is going out.
So basically, so like when somebody's sitting in the truck, they can make sure the co-workers out here actually working.
Yeah, because like you get the bottom part of the visibility from like here, maybe 2 inches, and then the rest of it gonna be out. Deal?
Deal.
Done deal. Give us maybe 2 hours, and I'll have it ready for you. All right, yeah. So now this was already going in and getting situated. I'm gonna have Isaac start jumping on this other one, which I just heard is HELLCAT coming in. But you guys get a little bit more of a feel of what goes on in the daytime here at AUDIOZONE. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for my wife. She's been with me here, helping me out, getting the shop back in order and organized. And we have to give credit where credit is due, y'all. So let's go see her real quick and show you what it is that she does here now, here at the new AUDIOZONE.
Okay, yeah, then get 2 cases for $5 then.
Okay.
She's
Alright,
talking
thank
other before
you.
we get sent out to get something.
Okay.
But here goes this, y'all. So, babe, show them what your new setup is, what you've done here at AUDIOZONE as you begin to organize the shop again.
Organize the shop. I started with my husband.
Damn.
What do
You could. Who?
I started with my husband because he needed to definitely get organized.
Yes, I agree with that. But show them
So
what we got. So what is all these folder
Is
systems?
this for what?
This is just for the
customers?
YouTube video. Just
Okay,
a YouTube.
customers. So yeah, so you guys don't have to complain about not getting your phone calls picked up no more because I'm picking them up. If I say I wrote a message, I wrote a message. If he does
She
not
wants to
call
clarify
back,
this.
make sure you don't get mad at me, okay?
Box truck, baby. But anyway, you know
You
what?
guys are not gonna wait, right? You guys
No, I told him about an hour. I have it done. About an hour.
I'll tell you what. I'll
it's
call
2
you when
hours.
this one moves done.
I'll get you going. And this, yeah, hells yeah. Look what she does.
AUDIOZONE, can I help you?
Look at her in action, y'all. Look at her in action.
Yes, Jeff is actually busy right now, but he's gonna be freed up in about 10 minutes because he's actually in the middle of a video. Can I help you with something, or do you want to leave a message for him? Claro, hablo español. ¿Cómo le puedo ayudar?
See? And that's what she does here, y'all. So let's see how this interaction goes here with this new customer just walked in. I'll show you. How you doing today, sir? How can we help you? You are with Curtis?
Yeah.
Yes, come on down. Let's go get this done. So we just ended up buying Curtis's truck. I got that expedition that y'all know we just got. I haven't done a video on it, but that's mine. But we just bought Curtis's truck, and yesterday he left the papers over here, so I'm gonna get the paper for him real quick and get this going over here. He's looking good over there in that truck, man. Yeah. But let's get the paperwork going over here. How's everybody doing today? I'm sorry to interrupt your meeting. This is Mr. Leo. Y'all met him already. My dude, Mr. Fabian. He's here to pick up the paperwork for Mr. Curtis that was left over in the vehicle.
So it's sitting right on top of the shelf all the way up top.
Y'all having a business meeting this morning?
The truck? No, on the, all the way into the back, the wire rack. It's sitting all.
Guys, so I'm gonna show y'all what's going on. We got Isaac and Jose here working. These are the mid pipes, but these are high flow cats. You can see they got 1 and 1. This goes in place of the connecting that came from the header to the factory exhaust. So right now they're installing that one to get that one together. So you should be able to hear this car very shortly. PCM's unlocked and everything on that one. I'm gonna start doing the tune very shortly. We also have right now coming in the red one. Look at the Oem Widebody car. So I got this car coming in right now to be able to get this car wide-bodied out. So Josh is bringing it in. Don't step on my hose. Don't. Back it up. My hose. Okay, dale. Our hose, nigga, we use that thing. There you go. But this could be a process now to get the wide body kit on there. And my wife is talking with a dog fucker. We might re-employ him again, y'all. So I'm gonna come over here and bring Miss out of your cat. First of all, say hi to the camera. Because everybody says that I'm ugly as hell and you fine as hell, because they might actually watch my channel more just because I got you on it.
Damn, that's
Just know
what's
she's
up.
taking y'all, because you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't want to know, Audio Cat don't play with his family, y'all. But we're looking at some stuff. Stay tuned. So this is the template that everybody keeps on calling me that they want to buy from me, but we can't sell them because it's the only template we have. But this is kind of what you need to do to get the OEM in. Give them a cutout. I'm not gonna show y'all too much, you know what I'm saying? Because Josh is the white dude. He don't like to share his secrets. But right now you can be able to know that when he gets this done, that's what he needs to do to be able to get this wide body done. Josh, did they give it to you or?
Fucking stole it.
Yeah, stay tuned. And you know what else we got? We got Mr. Jason Delay up in the building. I haven't showed him the car, nor do I want to show him the car. I gave him a little glimpse like this. I did one of these. I said, look, the motor's back in. But this is gonna be coming to the lift now. That one's coming out. This is coming to the lift. Y'all need to stay tuned for this Inferno car. This is gonna be one of the baddest Challengers in the market. And I say that with a lot of respect to the degree. Everybody put the thing, but this is unique. This is not wrapped, this is painted. This is a badass ride, y'all. Stay tuned for the reveal of this car. Also stay tuned to my Instagram. If you don't have me, it's _AUDIOCAT. I didn't talk to Jason about this, but I'm gonna tell him about it right now. I'm gonna be putting a car meet together with CJ on 32s. I'm going tomorrow to go see the parking lot. I was thinking last night, I might as well make that car meet the reveal of this car. And stay tuned on Instagram, man, but that's where y'all might get to see one of the baddest Challengers you're gonna see. It's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. On top of blood, sweat, and tears, a lot of money put in this car, but this car should be a showstopper when it's done, so y'all stay tuned for that. Mr. Singh up in the building. He don't wanna be in the cameraman, but he's a customer of mine for a long time. Cool dude. Owns the Jailbreak that y'all have seen on my videos. One of my favorite cars. When they first came in, he had a beautiful graphics. Y'all have seen it on Instagram. I actually love that car a lot. Came in today trying to add a DVR system. So that's a digital voice video recorder. Let me explain to you what this is. And there's a lot of options. We do carry the drones in stock, but I'll explain to you what it is. A DVR, this is actually one that's made by a company named Wolf. Let me show y'all right here. So this thing right here is gonna go over his rear view mirror. So he'll be able to have imaging while he's driving at the rear and the front of the vehicle, kind of like the new Corvettes and new Silverados. But if you have an accident, it actually records what's going on, what happened in the accident, they crossed you, they hit you in the back, you have full footage of that. And also if your car parked that night, if somebody tries to come and vandalize your vehicle or steal your vehicle, you'll be able to have coverage of that video front and back of the vehicle, what happened. So we're gonna be installing this on his beautiful car, man. It's one of my favorite cars out there. In fact, when I got rid of my Challenger that my son has now, I actually told my wife I'm gonna buy me another Challenger HELLCAT and just keep it, because actually my wife, unfortunately, I'm gonna put her on video there, my wifey does not like my Viper. Why you don't like my Viper? It's too rugged of a car. It's a man's car.
Because sometimes you give it more attention than you give.
Because sometimes I give it more attention than I give you. You know why I do that? Because she don't complain. She don't fight.
She costs you more money than I cost you.
I can agree with that. Yeah, she's an expense, y'all. But you know what? Long story short, I'm gonna get this getting installed, and I'll show you at the end of it what that DVR system does. And like I told you, we actually have the drone systems in stock now here. So this is actually their version of it. This actually goes to your vehicle, but this actually streams live to your phone. You could actually have live view or live video of what's going on in your car. It got a lot of cool ass technology, y'all. Stay tuned if we get that installed. Oh, man, we're about to see what this problem is. So
it's worse than what we think too.
Oh sheesh. So look.
This is all Bondo, that's Bondo, that's Bondo, that's Bondo. Here. Bondo.
Look at this car, y'all.
Metal here.
Bondo
Here to
out.
here is Bondo.
This whole car is Bondo on the back. And now the team has to figure out a way around that. I guess we're gonna have to do some invention. Do your cutting, do what you have to do, and then we'll make all the holes, and we'll figure out what's gonna happen from there. We have to do some modification to the tabs, or do something like that, then we'll do that. But right now, guys, this is the kind of stuff we get into when people bring us a car, and then you have, babe, so this car has a bunch of Bondo on it.
Yeah, how big it is. The further up it goes to.
You see that?
That's crazy.
That's all Bondo. So now we have to deal with that problem here
I can't believe it's sticking.
and figure out exactly what's going on. Bring it down to the bottom. There's metal in the background. It's a macro magnet. But we're gonna figure it out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to call the customer, let him know that he has a little bit of concerns, but it's on video and vlog. As y'all can tell here, there's nothing but Bondo down there. Bondo, look.
Metal?
Bondo.
Bondo.
You'll do it? Metal?
Bondo.
Nothing, no sticking? Metal? Bondo. Yeah. So this is some of the stuff we deal with, y'all, but you know what? We're gonna get the guys doing what they gotta do. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so right now on this day that we showing on this video, I'm sorry, I'm tired, so I'm showing and the whole nine, but we got Mr. Timothy in the building. He's the one that got the blue car that had the high flow cats installed with the headers and the things you're getting from tires now. Timothy, go ahead and say hi to the channel.
What's going on, man?
What you want to tell everybody today?
Man, I just got my whip hooked up. We know for the best in the city. If y'all want your stuff, come and get it right here.
Don't limit me to the city.
The best in the city right here, man. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna go give it.
Finna go get my car. And I already know it's got good work to it.
I'm
gonna
gonna
have fun.
I'm about to go driver, make sure that the tuning went good and everything's good with the car, and I'm gonna release it to him shortly. But I'm gonna get the keys and go for a ride. Where's Mr. Josh? And I'll be back with you in a minute. Yeah, so we're going back here on the thing, man. We have a little dilemma here. So Mr. Timothy's here, and she is here with him. And you said that's who?
That's my man.
So why did he come in here with a little white girl the other day?
He didn't come in with a white girl.
He did come in with a white girl.
He don't even like white girls.
He came in with a white girl. I'm telling you, she must have been Redbone. Not gonna count? How long y'all been together?
2 years.
2 years, bro. Listen, Timothy, you doing good, brother. Let me tell you why. Oh, you got the baby! Congratulations! But you know, the fact that she stood and she snapped real quick for you, that means that she trusts you. And that's, I'm on the camera, don't ruin that. Ever. Like, ever. White lies don't even work in this relationship. You gotta stop. Everything has to be right. Because you will have a problem if you get caught up in a lie. And then, she's gonna cut you up.
Don't need that.
That's what I'm saying.
At all.
What month were you born?
November.
November, okay, because I'm married to a Gemini right here.
Oh, my best friend is Gemini.
Oh my God, I feel bad for you. Now, let me go drive this car, make sure everything's good, y'all, and get everything going. But so far, that one's ready for delivery. This one is ready for delivery, which is the Widebody on the black one. Right now, I'm gonna go drive the blue one. We have Dodges everywhere, y'all. This is what we do. We do more than just Dodges, y'all, but we get them here a lot for everything, y'all. So right now, I'm gonna go drive this car, make sure everything's proper with it. And in fact, let me let y'all hear it now that y'all want to hear this exhaust system on it. You got the high flow cats, long tube headers. Yep, that's what she sound like. But I'm gonna go for the ride, make sure everything pulling the way it has to pull, and doing what it has to do, and I'll be able to release this car to the customer. Let's go for a quick ride. Sevens do pull, I'm not gonna lie. So far, spinning everywhere, but she's doing her thing. But at this point in time, this will already be signed, sealed, and delivered, y'all. I just gave it a second. I drove it before, didn't get the video for it. Drove it the second time, didn't get a video for it. Didn't get the third time, but so far everything's good. I cycled the ignition a couple times. Normally about 15 times, you'll be able to see any DTC codes. Nothing came up. This can be ready to be delivered, and let's get out the door. Hold on, so listen, we got the guy in the Widebody coming up to Mr. Timothy and say, what you just say?
Bro, it sounds nice.
You like it? Let Timothy give him a little, bring it over here so we're not blocking this Ford, and we'll get a little rundown. Huh? Yo lo cierro ahora. Give him a little drop on the exhaust. That thing loud.
Hey, the neighbors gonna hate you, bro.
The neighbors are gonna hate you for real. That's crazy. And you know what? You'll always know when he's home now.
I already knew he was coming home. It was already loud.
It was loud before. Right now, it's getting to a different level now. But yeah, I'm gonna get back with you in a minute. All right, Cruise Crew, so at this point in time, I am ending this video. This was pretty much a day. The guys are gonna stay rolling here for a little while, getting some stuff done. But I'm gonna head out to go take care of some personal things got to happen this day. I just wanna tell y'all thank you all for watching. Always thank y'all for the support. We're loving the days, man, that we keep on building people's dreams, making them reality, coming to a great point in our lives where we're able to expand and grow to be able to serve you guys even more, man. So we want to thank you guys always for that support. I'm gonna end the video always telling y'all thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Y'all be good and God bless.